they're already judging you for exactly who you are today, you might as well blow their fucking minds while you're at it. Before I even get into my video, I'm gonna just appease the manifestation police because I know people are gonna come here and be like, everyone is you pushed out. If you're being judged, then you're making an assumption that people are judging you, and it's just a projection of who you are, and that's why they're judging you. And all you have to do is say people aren't judging me, and then they're not gonna. I get that. I understand that what you say about people is what you create. I do believe that. However, you cannot change what you say about what people do. You can't change your perception about that if you don't realize that your perception is creating how people respond to you. If you don't realize that your perception is actually creating limitations in your life. If you don't know where your own standard or story is about how people treat you and what they think about you, then you may go your entire life believing that other people's opinions are actually stopping you or are actually a problem, and you don't have to go about that. Because here's the thing, you're staying small so that you can stay safe, but it's not safe. You're not actually preventing yourself from being judged. The people who don't like you already don't like you. The people who think you're weird already think you're fucking weird. Coming from a fellow weirdo, playing small doesn't actually help you win in the grand scheme of your life. I know there are certain situations where sometimes you do have to kind of like take the heat off the bogey. You don't want so much spotlight on yourself. Yes, we adapt for different situations. There's always a nuance to how you're behaving and who you have to be maybe in certain circles. That is a fact of life, but it's also something that is shaped inside of your perspective. Because if you do feel like you can't go into certain circles without acting XYZ way, or if you do feel like you are judged if you behave a certain way, changing your relationship to that judgment is what will allow you to like loosen those ties so that it doesn't stop you from doing what you need to do. If the fear of other people's judgment, other people's opinions, what they're going to think, what they're going to say has stopped you from doing what you know you want to do, from being the person you actually want to be, from acting like you actually want to act, this episode of Roxy Talks is for you. Stay tuned. What is up, my beautiful, magical unicorn creature? Heavy emphasis on the unicorn because unicorns are unique and glorious and magnificent in their uniqueness. And in fact, if they weren't unicorns, if they blended in with everybody else, we would just call them a horse. And I don't think you're a horse. You're a unicorn, babe. That's why you're here watching Roxy Talks. What is up? I'm Roxy Lee, your favorite manifestation coach and dream self psychic. And I'm here to make sure that you are living the life you actually want to live, that you're being the person you actually want to be, that you're being your fullest, most authentic self and version, and getting to do earth the way your soul truly meant to experience it in this lifetime. If at any time during this video you're like, Roxy, can we just sit down and you look into exactly what is going on within my identity, my belief system, my mindset, my blocks? Where am I holding myself back? How can I take the next step forward? What does that even look like for me? Yes, that is what I do in my private work. roxytalks.com is where you can find it. And I'll leave that linked in the description below. And while you're down there in my descriptions, check out my free 30 days of alignment. This is the actual challenge that I gave myself 7 years ago that changed my life then and is still changing it today. The principles that I still live on today were built during those first 30 days when I decided I was going to change myself because I wanted to be different, because I wanted to create a different reality for myself, because I wanted to look in the mirror and see someone new. And I fucking did it. 30 days of alignment. I want you to try it out. It's free. It's in the description below. And once you do, come back and let me know how 30 days of alignment has affected your life as well, because I know how powerful it is and I'm excited to hear what it does for you once you decide that you're going to be the person that you want to be, regardless of what anyone else thinks or does. You're taking control of yourself and you're taking control of your life. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. I drop videos every Monday and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. PST, and I'm always chatting live during the premiere, so you can come say hi. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible. And everyone deserves to be the person that they really want to be their truest, happiest, most authentic selves. So let's talk about being judged, because here's what happens if you always make yourself smaller to feel safe in certain situations, if you're always shrinking yourself, you're always keeping your ideas inside, you're always like editing yourself out of your story, your work, your conversations, your relationships, whatever, over time, what happens is you don't actually become the person you're meant to be. You don't actually live up to your full potential. You don't actually put out into the world what you're meant to put out because you're never in a space of confidence in yourself long enough to create that arc, to actually be that person and then grow into who that person becomes. Because it's not just about getting the dream life or getting the life that you want. It's about what happens once you're there. And now you're looking at the world in a completely different way. Now you're showing up in the world as a completely different person. And you can snap into a new identity at any moment. At any moment, you can decide, I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you've always said. I don't give a fuck what you've always thought. It's none of my fucking business what you think. It's none of my fucking business. So I'm not going to let it affect me or my business. I'm going to show up as the person I know I am. If people don't like me, okay. I have a lot of experience with people not understanding me, not gelling with my personality, whatever. I just like, I don't even care at this point. I'm like, okay, if you don't like me, then you don't like me. Like, I mean, whatever. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, do you want to fight? Like, what do you want? Like, I mean, like, what are we doing here? Like, if you don't like me, don't watch my videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, then don't be around me. Don't talk to me. Like, it's so simple. And it doesn't stop me. Can you imagine if me as a person who, because I am kind of weird and I, say weird things, I talk about weird things, like I'm not the kind of person that you're going to have just like a regular normal conversation with. I'm just not that kind of person. It's boring to me. I'm not into surface level shit. And like, I like weird conversations. I like going really deep. I'm psychic. I'm going to be able to read you very fast. I'm loud. I'm opinionated. I have a really big laugh, whatever. Like, I am used to people not being a fan of me. Can you imagine if I let that stop me on my trajectory? Can you imagine if I let that stop my journey? I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to make these videos. I wouldn't have the knowledge and the understanding that I have pushing through and saying, I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't care what you think about me. I am here to do this. I am here to show up like this. I am here for XYZ reason, whatever that is for you. Because remember, you're a unicorn, not a fucking horse, babe. You know what I'm saying? Playing small doesn't actually get you acceptance by people. It gets you tolerated by them, but it doesn't get understanding and acceptance. And in fact, it just keeps you away from your own potential. Time keeps moving. While you hold yourself back, time goes by. You get older. Opportunities come and go. Doors that were open start to close. And that's not to say that new ones won't open, but you cannot recreate the past once it's already done. You've already moved your energy through that instance. And even if you were to try to recreate a situation, it's going to be different. You are a different person. The circumstances are not exactly the same. Things are not lined up the exact same. It's not the same energy as it was the first time you had the opportunity to show up in a new way and show up in a way that changed the trajectory of your life, that puts you on the trajectory of who you're actually meant to be on the planet, that the person your soul came to be. And here's the thing, like I said, if people already don't like you, they already don't like you. If people have always thought you were weird, you're weird. Like, get over it. You've always been weird. You're used to it. Stop making that an excuse to not do what you're fucking meant to do. You're fucking weird. Embrace it. We need weird. You know who's coming up in my head right now? Salvador Dali. Like, nobody in our time is like, that guy's fucking weird. Everyone's like, whoa, Dolly, whoa. You know what I mean? But I'm sure in his time, people were like, bro, that guy's fucking weird. That guy's fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? But so what? He was a genius. He was an artist, and we're still talking about him today. What I'm trying to say is, if you're weird, I'm just using weird as an example because I know there's a lot of weirdos in my community. I identify as a weirdo too. And there have been so many times where like, I literally almost got jumped one time because I was like being too weird in high school. So like, I get it. And I've told that story before, but like my weirdness has like gotten me like in physical danger before. So it's so fucked up because it's like when you're hiding your weirdness or you're fill in the blankness, you're trying to keep yourself from being exposed. You're trying to prevent visibility when you hide your weirdness, but people can already tell. It's like obvious. If you're weird, you're weird. We already know you're weird. So you're like, you're you're paying the price of visibility. You are being seen, but you're not getting the reward of getting to be seen for who you are, then actually, by extension, actually getting to be who you are. So you're still being weird and being judged for being weird, but you're not actually getting to reap the benefits of who you get to be. And let me tell you, as a fellow weirdo, it feels really fucking good to just be yourself, to just show up as like, I am me. This is who I am. This is who I'm gonna be. If you invite me to anything, this is who is showing up. If you open up a conversation with me, this is the shit that we're talking about, period. And if you don't want any of that, then go over there. There's billions of other people. I don't need to entertain people that don't like me. Like what a waste of my time. Like I said in the beginning, if you're gonna be judged either way, you might as well blow their fucking mind while you're at it. That's what I've been doing with Dream Self Summer. It started out as just what I was going to be doing for the season, how I was going to be taking people through their transformation like I normally do. It was like a regular offer to me. And then I just had this feeling come through me of like, no, go balls to the wall. Go as you as possible. Go as big as possible. And so I let myself take the guardrails off. And what happened was I ended up creating something that was so much bigger than I ever anticipated, that I even planned for. But not only that, it's been the most me thing that I've ever done. I actually fell back in love with my business because of doing Dream Self Summer, because I allowed myself to add all of the pieces of Roxy into it. What started out as 5 different salons over the course of the summer turned into an 11 event season-long experience, which then turned into a virtual resort full of private spaces and different ways to transform, different ways to consume, different ways to enjoy the content. There's magazines, there's audio downloads, there are live classes, there's coaching with me. I got to do fun photo shoots and ridiculous trailers. We're putting out a dream self quiz. And it's funny because my big dream is to create immersive resorts. Like I have a Walt Disney dream for myself. And I realized in doing Dream Self Summer that I was holding myself back so much in my business. There was so much of me that I wasn't showing in my business. And when I decided to just let the rails come off and just like go all the way in on me, it just became so much fun. And what happened was I ended up actually creating a virtual resort completely by accident. So following my own yes path and just saying, okay, I'm just going to do what's on my heart, what's on my soul, and just do it the way that I want to do it, the way that it's coming through, like make it big and grandiose and ridiculous and camp and fun and sexy, like everything that is me, I put into Dream Self Summer. And like, not only, like I said, did I fall back in love with my business, did I just like create something I absolutely love, but I realized like I naturally created a resort without even trying. It wasn't until I had like several of the different pieces. Once I had the tiki bar, I had the clubhouse, I had the hideaway, and then we're making itineraries and we're making destination stops. I was like, wait a minute, I made a resort without trying, without even realizing it. My soul naturally created an immersive virtual resort. And I love the lesson that that taught me of you don't have to know the path. You don't need to know the how. But if you allow yourself to go down the road that is true to you, the you that is screaming to come out and be judged, judge me, bitches, judge me. Go to my website and judge me. Please click on Dream Self Summer in the link below and judge it. I would love for you to go see it. I put so much love into it. Go judge it. Go look at it. Go look at the videos. Go look at the trailers. Go look at the photo shoots. Go look at the magazine. Like, go judge it. Join the clubhouse. Join the hideaway. Join Dream Self Summer. Come be a part of it because I'm having the time of my life. My clients are transforming so much. And it starts with just allowing yourself to fucking be who you're meant to be. That is the very first lesson that we do. The first archetype, Phoenix, literally becoming the person you're meant to be, rising from your own ashes. Dream Self Summer, I'm linking it below. It doesn't matter when you watch this. This experience will change your life if you let it, because that's the whole point of it, is like, I want to help you become someone new now, not next year, not next month, not when all the lessons take hold and integrate. No, today. You're changing today. So I'll link Dream Self Summer in the description below. But here's the deal. There is no such thing as staying small to stay safe. You're an adult now. You are in control of your life now. You're in control of your reality. And when you decide that it is safe to be who you are and that it doesn't matter what other people think about you, you're still here to do your reason for being on the planet. It's your reason for being on the planet, not theirs. It's nobody else's. Nobody gets to tell you why the fuck you're here and what the fuck you should do with your life. Nobody, okay? And if they try to, you send them to me, send them this video and tell them I said no. You do not get to take away my permission to be who the fuck I came to be. God said, bitch, okay? Do you see, like, who says that? I do. God said. We all do. But look, it's me being me. If I didn't let myself be as me as possible, I wouldn't be able to explain the shit the way that I'm explaining it. I wouldn't be able to get on the camera and be like, bitch, don't be a fucking horse, be a unicorn, because it's just me, right? Like, I am here being myself. I'm letting myself shine. We're being a fucking goddess. We're making content. We're changing people's fucking lives. We're living the fucking dream. I'm being the person I said I was going to be. Who has to say something about what? Somebody said what? Who said what? About what? Please, please. Nobody that's actually doing shit with their life is criticizing anybody else for doing shit with their life, okay? So consider the source. Don't listen to the people. They're already fucking judging you. And if they are judging you, they're more miserable in their own bodies than you realize. You don't need their permission. You just need your own. You have it right in this moment. I'm giving it to you right now. You get to be who you want to be. So I want you to comment down below. I am being my most audaciously authentic self today. I am being my most audaciously authentic self today, because I want you to think about the audacity to be you, the audacity to be authentically you. That is what fucking leaves a mark. That's what changes lives. That's what changes the world. That's what gives you your dream life, is being so audaciously authentic that you can't help but show up as exactly who the fuck you're meant to be. And when you do, it feels so good. And I'm telling you, from feeling it right now in this moment, letting myself be who I'm meant to be is freedom. Now, if you want to sit down with me and have me show you exactly what your audaciously authentic self looks like, feels like, acts like, what's in the way, how do you block yourself, how are you preventing it, that is what I do in my one-on-one private work. RoxyTalks.com is where you can find that. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. And while you're down there, don't forget to download my free 30 days of alignment. This is the exact challenge that I gave myself that changed me into somebody who could actually act as audaciously authentic as possible, to bring myself to the surface, to let myself be seen in my most meanest. 30 days of alignment. It's free. It's linked below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. I drop videos every Monday and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. PST, and I'm always chatting live during the premiere, so you can come say hi. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to be as audaciously authentic as they can be. I want to see everybody living the life they're truly meant to live, being the person they want to be the most. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You're needed. You're necessary exactly as you are. While raising our vibrations together, you have the power. I believe in you. I'll see you next time.